Welcome YouTubers, thank you for joining this video as I do an opening of the brand new Sword and Shield Fusion Strikes Pokemon card packs. So as you can see right here, I do have a booster box. This box I believe contains 36 of these booster packs right here. And I believe I'm going to be doing this later in another video. I kind of want to do a pack battle with another YouTuber. Basically, I want to just pick a YouTuber that's already opened up a booster box, and I sort of just want to write down what they've already opened and just try to compare our openings, try to see who could pull the better cards. If that's something that you would really like to see here in a couple of days, just stay tuned. Maybe we'll make it happen, maybe not. We'll just find out in the future. So I'll go ahead and set this aside for right now, but I do have 2 Elite Trainer boxes. Now, I do know that a lot of people has been coming forward sitting there saying how disappointed they are on these Elite Trainer boxes. One person I had read had stated that it's a scam and all the other stuff. Well, you have to understand that we got used to the celebrations, and the celebrations had really good pull rates. So this is going back to the old pull rates where, just maybe hopefully one out of 4 packs you have something good, or maybe 1 out of 5 packs you have something good. So sorry that we all got used to the celebrations on their pull rates and everything, but this is back to reality here with the Fusion Strikes. Other than that, with everything that I have said, let's go ahead and get started into this Elite Trainer box, the Fusion Strikes, and we'll see what we can pull out of these. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out real quick, and I'm just going to put this aside, and I guess real quick I want to read what this has. This has 8 Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Fusion Strike Booster Packs. 60-card card sleeves featuring Mew. That's this right here. We got 45 Pokemon TCG Energy cards, which is these things right over here. A player's guide to the Sword and Shield Fusion Strikes expansion. A Pokemon TCG rulebook, sorry. A Pokemon TCG rulebook. 6 damage counter dice. And which those kind of look familiar. I think I already have dice that look like that. I don't know, the 2 different shades of purple. It sort of looks like a lighter purple and a darker purple. But I don't remember the numbers on them being blue. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm just basically going by the picture here. We'll get a closer look at them. There is a coin. Some kind of coin. I think that's what it's talking about. Legal coin, flip die. Oh, it's a dice. One of these dice right here. And of course you have the condition markers, the poison, and I think that's burn. There is a collector's box to hold everything with 4 individuals to keep it organized. A code card for the new new Pokemon trading card game live. And I'll go ahead and provide those code cards for you so that you guys can go ahead and have them. I don't need them. I don't go on that stuff. I prefer in-person card play. But if you guys want them, I'll go ahead and give them to you so that way you guys can enjoy them. I'm not going to spend too much time in here. I just kind of want to skim through this real quick. I will be reading through this later. As you can see some of the Pokemon that's in here. And this is going to be the largest set ever. What is that? The thing is huge. Alright, well, let's see if we can pull one of those. Is that a V for the Cinderella? Or Cinderance? Alright, if you look right here, Cinderance has 2 V's in it. You can see that real good. It actually has 2 V's, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these names incorrectly. I've never really heard these names pronounced before. So I'm just assuming I'm doing it correctly, but if I'm not doing it correctly, I apologize. I stopped watching the Pokemon shows at the third generation, and I just haven't really heard these names pronounced yet. And this thing's pretty much just standing on top of a big fireball. And another Pikachu V. Of course, you got Mew. And you can't forget about this big Gengar right here. That's one that I definitely want to get pulled. Then, of course, you got the Genesect, the mythical Pokemon. They don't never have, like, a whole lot of dragon Pokemon in here. Oh, there's a Dodrio V. That's something new. And I can't believe they have this going on. I don't even know how to pronounce that correctly. Greedent. I play Pokemon Go, and I really don't know exactly how to pronounce all these Pokemon. I know I have this thing. At least I believe I have this thing, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, well, sue me later, I guess. And this right here, I heard, is very valuable. One of the top cards people are looking for is Genesect V that is breakdancing. This is going to be pretty interesting in hopes to find that. The other one is definitely this Gengar VMAX right down here. That's a highly sought after one. And this Mew V right here. That's going to be one that everybody's going to be looking for. This is just downright beautiful. Alright. Here's the rule book. Got the dividers right here. Basically Mew. Oh, the other side kind of looks cute. I like how that side looks. Alright, there's the energy cards. Still says 2020. I imagine this will get updated when they go through a whole new title. So when they're done with Sword and Shield, I imagine we'll be getting newer looking Pokemon cards. Here are the Fusion Strike packs. The different artworks on them. That is just downright gorgeous. And I think it looks like they got us 2 of each one. As you can see right here, 2 of each artwork in this box. Maybe it's like that in the other box. And these code cards are supposedly different. Supposedly you could tell by the outline on this. Supposedly if it's black, you hit a rare. If it's all white, then it's not rare. Or maybe it's vice versa. We'll find out. So here's the code card for that. And we'll go ahead and put this aside. And we do have the sleeves right here. Alright, now of course we have the burn and poison image eggs. I don't really care about those. Alright, so okay, this is more like a teal color. And I'm actually going to go ahead and open them up. Get a closer look at these. If I can figure out how to open this up. Alright. That looks cute. I kind of like that. It does look pretty cool, and I'm feeling it. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and pull all this aside. And we have the 8 packs right here. Really quick, I'm going to go ahead and just open up the other one. It's got the same exact stuff in it. So, we'll just go ahead and open up all 16. Alright. See if they do 2 each of this one as well. I've never really noticed that. And as you can see right here, we only got 3 Mews. 3 Mews, we got 4 Genesects, we got 4 Gengars. But we got 5 of these. Apparently, this is not all the same. I thought it was kind of cool that it might have been the same, but it's obviously not, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go with this first. I'm probably butchering this. I don't really care. Alright, so. I cannot remember if this white or black, which one represents the rare pulls, but here's the code card for that one, if you're needing it for the Pokemon live game. Alright, and I do not know what the card trick is going to be on this, so as of right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do it straight. We got the reverse holo right here. So imagine the rare is going to come up next, which I got a glimpse of. It's going to be a grass, but this is a Dilbur, and it's got a scratch of 20. Nothing too special about that. And then we got a Virizion. I think Virizion I do have a shiny of on Pokemon Go. It's the more water one that I still need a shiny for. For the ground one, I have a shiny for, and this one I have a shiny for on Pokemon Go, but I still need the one for the water. And Alright, so this means that there's not a hit. So if it's all white, it means there's not a hit. If it's black, it means there is a hit. So here's the code right here for you guys to enjoy later. Dancer. What's this Dancer about? We'll see. Draw 2 more cards. If you go second and it's your first turn, draw 3 more cards. So this actually would be a useful card to have. So if you flip a coin and you find out that you can go second, and you already know that that this card is in your hand, you can actually make that choice as to whether or not you go first and second. You can go ahead and say the other person goes first, and yeah, this is an amazing card to have. I like that. I have never ever seen this Pokemon before, ever. Which is hard to say because I could have sworn I've heard of the Swadloon. Leavanny. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Healing Circle. Heal all damage from Pokemon of your bench Pokemon. If you heal any damage in this way, shuffle this Pokemon and all attached cards into your deck. That is useful to have. But yeah, I've never ever heard of this Pokemon. This is a new Pokemon for me. Looks like, okay, it's holding a baby version of it. I don't know what the name is off the top of my head. But yeah, so that's this particular deck right here. Voltorb, single strike. The dirty oil painting look. So I got the regular and now a reverse holo for that. So, and yeah, so this is a Fusion Strike, another Fusion Strike Pokemon. All right. The ability, the Rapid Strike Canceller. Your opponent's Rapid Strike Pokemon in play have no abilities. Ouch. That is amazing. So I'm gonna have to try to look up and try to figure out what all the Rapid Strike Pokemon are, and if I'm ever gonna go up against this, I'll have to try to keep that in mind, because this can be very helpful in battles. So that's pretty amazing. So that takes care of that deck right there. These names I know I'm butchering left and right, but I've seen quite a few of these, mainly for the white energy category, the normal category. This is the first time I've seen it for Psychic. Call for family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them into your bench. And you got a heart sign for 80 points. So we'll see what this is right here. Oh, look at that. We got a Cinderace or Cinderace V. Don't know how to pronounce it. I'll try to get it better next time. But one of the 2 variants. So this is it right here. We got a Flare for 50. An all-out shot. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So yeah, definitely after you use up that move, you might want to switch it up for another one. But that is beautiful. And I currently don't have any sleeves with me. I'll go ahead and get sleeves for it after the video. So as of right now, that's it for that deck. Alright, all white, so there's definitely not going to be a rare one. And I do apologize, I haven't really shown the cards the last few times, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a chance to get a look at those. Alright, there you go. We got a Bundle B, Bundle Buy. I apologize, I don't know how to pronounce that, but find a friend, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand, take down. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. And last one, the Grand Bull. It's got an ability on it, Dig Up. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may play up to 2 Pokemon tool cards from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, that's pretty helpful if you're really needing some of those tools that you had to get rid of. It helps you to reuse them, so that can be helpful. And of course, it's got the bite for 90 points. So that is that for that particular deck, and that is all 5 of those that came out of these right here. So basically, we got 1 hit on that, and that is the Cinderace, the V card. Sharpedo. I got a Sharp Fang. And the Electrode Single Strike. What's that say? The attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. And you got an Explosion. This will take out this Electrode. So, if you're going up against a Pokemon, you basically just want to make this a one-hit thing, then that will work just fine. Oh, we got a reverse holo of that right there. Look at that. Alright, and then we have this right here. I remember that this is a Fusion Strike. Another Fusion Strike card right here. So, this Fusion Strike, I remember I played this on one of the Pokemon games. Not in the Sword and Shield, but the one before it. I cannot remember what it's called. But I used to have a hard time battling this Pokemon. For some reason. I cannot remember why, but I just hated this Pokemon. Alright, so, but it's got ability. Let's see if this ability will help us out and make me fall in love with it. Alright, Lesson in Zeal. If all your Fusion Strike Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance, you can't apply more than one lesson in Zeal ability at a time. So, basically, this card is down in our bench, and we can use this ability, and any attacks that are done to any Pokemon takes 20 less damage. So, that would be useful to have. Alright, the Glistening Droplets put 5 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Alright, so that handles that deck right there. Simipour, I don't know, it's a reverse holo right here, but I don't know if I went over one of these yet, but your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. I don't think I did get a Simipour, and I'm having a hard time reading this, so give me a second here. Your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 60 damage for each supporter card you find there, so that can be very devastating to use this card. So we'll see if we can get this into play somehow. So we got Arcanine. Arcanine is in this. Alright, so I don't think I've seen a Growlithe yet, but Arcanine is in this, and it doesn't have the Fusion Strike or Single Strike or anything. Fire Claws, Heat Tackle. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Fire Pokemon usually has Pokemon that loves to do damage to itself. Oh, we got a reverse holo Latias. Alright. Alright, so let's get a closer look in this Latias. Alright, it says right here, once during your turn, you may attach a... I think that's energy. The psychic energy. You may attach a Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your Latios. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon VMAX. So this is actually pretty good to use against a VMAX Pokemon. So, and we'll just have to see if we get a Latios. And maybe these could work together somehow. So we'll just have to look at that and see. So, that's a Fusion Strike as well. And we got a holographic Swampert. A holographic Swampert. This is actually pretty amazing. They brought Swampert into this, and it shows that it's swimming. I think it looks cool. I like it. I like how the artwork is. So it says the ability is Muddy Maker. Once during your turn, you may attach up to a water energy card or a fighting energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. It's actually pretty useful. Earthquake, 180 damage. This attack does 20 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. Ouch. So you better hope that you don't have a whole bunch of weak Pokemon. But yeah, definitely. That's a holographic right there, and yeah, the lineup on the back is just downright terrible, but oh well, I'll take it. Beware. Split Spiral Punch. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Strength 130. And we got a Yveltal Single Strike Pokemon. Dark Cutter, Single Strike Wings. It's a single strike, so yeah, so it's exciting. Alright, so we're gonna put that aside. This is another new one. You guys go ahead and pronounce that all you want. I'm not gonna try. Pinsir, and we have that right there. We got a Galarian Zigzagoon Lick. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So, and I can already see that this is going to be probably a V card. So let's go ahead and see what that is. And Crabominable. I don't know how to pronounce that. I gotta get better at pronouncing these names. So we got a Trigger Avalanche. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. And we got a Destroyer Punch. This attack does 60 more damage for each of your damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So, but yeah, so I now have this that's gonna go in the binder real soon. Sincere. I know Sincere. I know I've seen Panpour. I don't know if I've seen this yet. Probably have. And Latias. Yeah, we're still needing a Latios, but now currently have the reverse holo and now the regular card, so I still need the Latios though. If it comes in these Fusion Strikes, we'll see if it comes in these Fusion Strikes. We'll find that out. All right, so put that up there. All right, now I'm down to my last 3 packs, 3 Mews. So let's go ahead and get into them. And we have the evolved form of that Totodile, Croconaw, Wave Splash, Surf, and I believe that's a V card back here. Let's look at this. Pikachu V! Alright! Tail Whip, Thunderbolt, and that is beautiful. I love Pikachu. Pikachu. Alright, so let's put that up. Got a do biter, and I have a big arachnophobia, bug bites, and another evolve. All right, my last one, the last Fusion Strike pack. It's a quick ball. You play this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. And we got a Latios! Alright, a Latios. Alright, so we have a Latios, and this is our Latios right here. And this is a Fusion Strike. So let's look at this ability, Blue Assist. Once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your Latias. And yeah, so basically it allows them to work together somehow. So we'll see if we can implement this in some way. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so these cards right here are basically the hits that I got from these 2 EBTs. And I know to some of you that might just not seem like a whole lot, but you have to remember that these are going back to the old-fashioned luck of the draw sort of scenario. So you're just not going to see as many good draws as you did for Celebration. So be patient with the EBTs. Also, do not forget that I do have this booster box right here. It's got 36 packs in it. I'm going to be opening this up, and basically I'm going to be watching somebody else's YouTube channel to see what pools they had. I'm basically just going to do a pack battle with them. So we'll see how you guys like that. See if we can go ahead and have some fun with that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment, whatever. Let me know how I did. Let me know if I'm just downright terrible. I know I'm pretty much terrible for mispronouncing a lot of names, but believe me, I'm willing to get better at that, to pronounce all kinds of names. So, but thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.